Hey, bud. What you doing?
I'm waiting.
You know, Santa won't come until you're asleep. Plus, it's September, so you're a little bit early. You gotta know she's not coming back.
This is our spot. Kissed her here for the first time at this abandoned house. We said we'd come here every year after our anniversary.
Was that before or after she cheated on you?
Which time?
Come on, dude. Let's get out of here.
I can't.
Why? Forget about her. She's crazy.
Don't call her that.
What? But you do all the time.
That's different.
How?
Because it's my fault. I left her. Before me, she had it all together, and then I ruined her. I was all that she had, and I left her all alone. It's the biggest mistake I've ever made. And I miss her. Every single day.
I know. I get it.
No, you don't understand. Nobody can.
What do you mean nobody can understand? You're not the first person to go through something like this. You didn't invent love. Why do you romanticize everything? You love to play this hopeless romantic role where you're miserable all the time. But this story that you created for yourself is not that deep. If you loved her so much, why did you leave?
So I left her because I wanted her to be happy. She was moving halfway across the country. What was I supposed to do? Long distance doesn't work. Just thought if I'd left her now, she'd be able to move on and have a better life in college. I just didn't think I wouldn't be able to move on. That I needed her more than she needed me. Now she's out there doing God knows what with God knows who, and there's just nothing I can do about it.
That's okay. You're not responsible for her. Everything that happened, happened. You have to live with the choices you made. She made a lot of mistakes, but you're not so innocent either. Enough damage has been done over this. It's time to move on.
Everyone always says that. How am I supposed to move on? 7 years. She was the most important person in my life for 7 years. Am I supposed to just forget all of that?
No, Stephen.
You know, I loved her. Ever since I saw her for the first time in 7th grade, I knew she was special. It took me 2 years to finally win her over, and when I did, I didn't appreciate her. We didn't always work, but when we were together, it really did work.
What about when it didn't work? You guys were miserable. In reality, your relationship was toxic. One day you'll look back and see her as just another girl you dated. It's supposed to take half the time you were with someone to get over them.
It's not going to be okay for the next 3.5 years.
You're not going to be able to start moving on until you decide you want to move on.
Picture this. It's a movie about a guy who falls in love with a girl, and once he finally wins her over, he finds out she's a dude.
Ah, yes. Movies.
This might excite you. It's about us.
Are you saying I look like a dude?
No, I just based a lot of it on how we got together.
The first time we dated? Or this time?
You always bring that up.
No. It's a sweet thing. Like they say, if you love something, let it go. And if it comes back, then you know it loves you too. Like a junkie going back on the drugs.
What?
Well, it's not a perfect metaphor, but you know what I mean.
I hope I don't.
I always knew you'd make a movie about me.
How so?
Because you're obsessed with me.
You're crazy.
Don't act like you don't love that.
You scare me.
What are you doing tomorrow night?
Check a movie.
Shocker.
You should watch it with me. It's about a criminal investigator who lives in a city full of psychopaths, and she slowly starts to figure out that she might be the craziest of them all. Right up your alley.
Okay. We'll watch a movie.
No, but seriously, you'd love it. It's a mystery, so you get to pretend you figure out the ending while we watch it. And you can't spoil it for me because I've already seen it.
You're just mad that I'm smarter than you.
Shut up. I'll come over tomorrow night, okay?
Okay.
Give me your hand.
What am I supposed to do with this?
It's a kiss. For you.
Wow. I'm almost impressed with how cheesy that was.
Aren't you gonna use it?
No. But I'll give you a real one. And I'll give you something else, too.
I love it. I gotta accept this for you.
That's great, babe. I'm so proud of you. What's wrong?
It's over 5 hours away from CHU.
No, baby. We're not going to do this again.
But what are we gonna do?
We can visit each other on breaks and weekends. It's only 5 hours.
5 hours at least. I wouldn't get there until super late Friday, until like super early Sunday morning, just to get enough rest for Monday class. Not to mention my classes are gonna be all over the place. So I'm not even sure we're gonna have the same breaks.
Look at me. You can spout all these logical reasons on why things won't work out. But there's only one thing that matters. I love you. And as long as I love you and you love me, we'll be all right. Okay?
All right.
Don't give up on me.
I won't. I won't. All right, we'll make it work. I got you. But seriously, I gotta go.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I wrote you a note in the back. Read it when you miss me.
I will. Love you.
Love you.
I will always love you.
Bullshit! They end up together? That doesn't even make any sense.
You're right.
She cheated on him multiple times.
And she had sex with at least 7 of his friends.
What? That was, what, wait, that wasn't in the movie.
Oh yeah, no, I just wanted to put that on the record. So.
This is about your ex.
Well, yeah, I took inspiration from several women in my life, but Yeah.
So you made this trilogy to get closure or something?
Basically, I just wanted to tell my story.
Your life's not a movie, Adam.
Well, sure it is. We just watched it.
This is weird.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a whole thing.
But why do they end up together?
I don't know. It's all up to your interpretation.
You guys didn't end up together.
I know. Maybe the ending's metaphorical. Did you even read the opening quote?
Oh yeah. You're pretentious as hell.
So then what do you think happened at the end?
Honestly, I could care less. You're too far in your own head. When does the field scene even happen?
About 3 to 4 years after moving on.
So this is how your movie ends.
Yeah, no, sometimes things just end.
I like that line. It's a nice sentiment.
Thank you. But seriously, what'd you think about the movie?
It's good.
That's one of my least favorite things to hear after I show someone one of my movies. Like, I'd rather you tell me that you hate it. Like, I just gave you a whole bunch of content, poured my heart and soul into this story, worked for hours on set, planning everything, and all you have to say is, it's good. Like, I know everyone's not a movie man like me, but at least give me some specific feedback, anything.
I like it.
That's it, I'm done.
What? I said I like it. I'm just trying to get you all worked up.
I know that!